Hey guys, I'm just doing an updated video on bronze pack method, what it's about, what I see the best way of doing it is, sort of how much you can earn, and to me what the best way of earning that coins is. Now there's a few ways to do it. People will be telling you to sit on cards, only sell your duplicates, list your player fitness cards, list this, list that, do SBCs over time, things like that, which are all absolutely fine. But for those that are starting out, not too sure what they're doing, want to earn a few coins, especially while team of the season's on, this is how I do it, and what I would say is a bit more balls to the wall, and I'm sort of calling it the conveyor belt method, where you just want a constant turnover of cards. Now, this is something that I've started being a bit more ballsy with today. Since then, I've made 8k. I was on about 300k this morning. I had a long period where I was doing it my usual way and about 6k, and then I thought, do you know what, I want coins, let me try something. I've tried it and I've made 70 odd k in the day, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So nothing new, it's just about using your common sense and only selling players that are selling. To me, there's three different types of players. There's they won't sell, the will sell, so they're ones that you list. You might have to list them 2 or 3 times, but they will sell. And then there's the selling now. They're players that you can put on the transfer market within minutes. You've got a result back. They're what you want in your list. So you don't want to be going away. You want this to be sort of trickling over coins for you constantly. So you're putting cards on the market, as quick as you're selling them. So basically, what is the bronze pack method? How does it work? And how do I get started? So I've only got one there. Relist those for now. So bronze pack method, how does it work? Where do I get started? So you need a couple of coins in your pack. I mean, you can start on 400 coins. I'd advise sort of 10, 20. Even if you've got 100,000 coins, you can always start somewhere. So you pop into your store, you go to your bronze, you buy a 400 coin pack, that's it, you're done. You get a player that's probably not going to sell straight away, and then what I do is I like to have it on this one just for something that I'm doing for later, and then you compare your price of your players, and let's have a look at what's going to sell. Now this one, he's a will sell. Why is he a will sell? Because he's not an in-demand player. You've got all these at 10,000s, and then you've got a couple at 200 buy it now. So he's nothing special. However, I scroll to the bottom, and that's it. There's just one page of this player. So he ain't going to sell as soon as I put him on, but he will sell. You don't want too many of the will sells on your transfer market. You want the are selling. Like this guy, he's not selling. He's 200 coins. I'm down to the bottom of the page and we're only at 14 minutes left. He ain't selling. So where's he going? He's going to my club. This guy should be selling. He's a will sell. So his lowest buy it now is 200. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to match it. 200 coins. Now all this lot here, some people will tell you to do different things with it. I'll tell you what you do with that. You quick sell it. It's gone. Boom. We don't want it. The only thing that you're looking out for there is squad fitness. If you've watched other videos and they're telling you to sell the player fitness cards and this and that, don't. I've tried it on 2 accounts over a space of 2 days, where I'm purely just selling the player fitness cards, the plus 20 fitness cards. Ones with them listed at the lowest bid price and 5,000 buy it now for the mistake, as they call it, and then others where it's just purely listed buy it now 200. Let's go, and I've made nothing basically. So players only. So this guy, you've got to be use common sense. Now to me, he's a not sell. He's just fodder. Right, get him in, and this guy's probably the same. Yep, he ain't selling. So we're sending him to club. We'll have a quick scan down, and we've got a Chinese one here. So he's a duplicate because I am sort of saving for something else. He will sell, because he's a Chinese league player. He's not going to be, it might be a couple of 3 hours before he does, but he will sell. So we're back in, and you might be thinking now, well, hang on, you've opened 2-3 packs here and you've not listed anything. Correct, because this is the balls to the wall method. Like, if it ain't selling, you've got to burn through a few packs, and you might. I'd had it earlier where I had 10 packs opened, I got nothing listable. Next pack I got a 8 point something K Norwich player, and then I got a Bundesliga player, 7.5k, and then I got a couple of other players about 3k in the subsequent packs. So it was worth it in the end. So this guy, he's a will sell. That squad builder that I showed you at the beginning helps the English players at the moment. He's a will sell 200, and I don't think this guy's. Yeah, he's. So get all them on. As I say, you're more than welcome to compare price of kits and badges. Some of them will sell, but for me, no, I'm doing it the more ballsy way. So he's going to club, and I'll get to what you're doing with these. You probably already know later, but German one, here we go. It's Ufuk. This is a guy that I look for, and you see him and you go, here we go. Now there's a few of him on. So what you want to do with these players? So he's 8'8", 8'6", 8'5", and this is the same with any player. 8'3", 8'2", 8,200. There's more than there usually is on him, so I think we're at 8'2". So we're at 8'2". So what you want to do, 7,900, and put him at 8,000 for the quick sell. There you go. That's do it completely wrong if you like. What did we say? 79 and 8,000. All you want to be doing is listing it on the big cards 100 coins less, on the smaller cards 50 coins less than the lowest buy it now. Now all them packs that I've just opened, which might have cost me what, a grand, 1,200 coins, 13, 12, 16, call it 2,000 coins. I've just pulled a player there, so I've got all my little coin players making me 200 coins, but he's just made me 8,000 coins, so it's just pure profit. And this is what I'm saying with the balls to the wall method. Don't be listing just duplicates or this. Get them on the transfer window, and you're eventually going to pull one like that. So this guy, he's a will sell, so he just keeps it ticking over nicely. This guy, he ain't selling. Game on, and he's a not seller. So you sort of know where we're going with it. So you want 100 players on all the time. Get rid of all your crap. Get your will sellers on. Okay. Unfortunately, I've got a few will sells on here at the moment, and then only a few big cards like this guy, because it's just ticking over. But I've let my transfer list drop from the 100. So what do you do with all the crap that I've been sending to squads? So you want, not that one, we'll go back to that in a minute. So you just want to upgrade, bronze upgrade, use squad builder. I'm not going to do it in a minute because I want a few of these Chinese cards. But basically, all your crap, submit, get your silver players, drop to your silver upgrade, do that, build, boom, do that, and then once you've done your silver upgrade, I stop there. Reason I stop there, I mean, you can do the gold upgrade if you want, but what I do is for when you've got your, let's have a look, I think I've done them all. So this one, for example, what do you need? Minimum 3 players from England, so use squad builder, English, bang, that gets your players in. Right, okay, then Premier League's going to fit, so bang, get your Premier League players in. What is it? So team rating of 75, so I don't need him in there, so he'd come out, and then I'd tinker about and fill the rest of the blanks in with other squads until you've got your chemistry, so on and so forth. So to break it down ever so simply is you buy a 400 coin pack and you make profit on it. That's it. Some people will tell you, as I say, to sit on the players. You don't need to do that. You can do it. Some will tell you to sell your fitness cards. You don't do that. They only sell the squad fitness cards at 950, but they fluctuate. I've sold them as high as 400, and they've been going as low as 500. As high as 1400, as low as 500 in the past. It's just market crashes. Sometimes it fluctuates. Obviously, it's better at the weekends when your weekend leagues are on. There are other trading methods out there. This is the one that works for me. So how much have I made again, I'm not. Where is it? Transfer profit. I ain't one of these at 240 million, so don't expect it. But if I just go to my friends, 6 million called it, and that's just bronze pack method. And then what does that get you? I've wasted coins. I've sat there and I've bought packs and things. Don't get me wrong. Don't get excited when you see Rashford there. He's just purely there at the minute for the assist and score with a Premier League player. I'm always using Jovic. I'm using him as my main striker at the minute. But you can see there I've got 3 icons purchased for most other players, squad builders, apart from the odd couple. And this is all done through the bronze pack method. It's there to make money on. So I've said it before, this is more of a balls to the wall method. You can sit on cards. There we go, another one. Another lot sold, so you just go back in again. And as I say, you might buy 4 or 5 packs and get nothing, as you've seen in this, but then you get that one player that is going to sell, and he might not sell. I mean, there's nothing saying with that UFOG that somebody's not listed him on for 7,000 coins right now. So at the end of the hour, I might have to relist him, just check again. But generally, he's going to sell. So yeah, only list the players that are selling. Top your squad list up or your transfer list with a couple of will sells, but try and keep the conveyor belt turning. So it's late. I mean, it's gone midnight. I know I spoke a little bit fast, and I might not have been completely clear on a lot of things. I've just tried getting this out because somebody asked for me when it was going on, because I was typing it up to them. So I've done it as quick as we can. I'll leave the comment section below open. Anything else, I'm not asking for likes and subscribes and all the rest of it. I'm not interested. It's just I've seen that many videos of people making this as convoluted and confusing as possible. Just do it this way. Balls to the wall. Sell the players that are selling. Use upgrades for the ones that are not selling. As for the SBCs, I'll just go into it. I can't remember if I've gone into it or not, but like I say, you might have players that are sat there worth thousands and they're in your squad for weeks. Get them on the transfer market. I'd rather have, say if I had a player now, 20,000 worth of players, I'm up to 400,000 coins. That's closer to my icon or an upgrade or whatever. Do it that way and you'll make coins, I promise you. But other than that, I hope it's helped some. I hope it's been quite clear, and I'll get this uploaded. And as I say, anything else, question below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Right, cheers, guys.